Does reincarnation as an afterlife actually sound good? In pretty much every afterlife tier list I see online, reincarnation is always super high. And what's not to love? You get continued conscious existence, and because of the forgetfulness between lives, you don't have to worry about trauma stacking up, you don't have to worry about getting bored. Each life could be as enjoyable as the one you're having right now. Here's the thing though, a lot of reincarnation cycles taught by religions actively suck. In Buddhism, Hinduism, and Sikhi, you're incredibly lucky to be a human, and this is your chance to liberate from the cycle of reincarnation. Hinduism's reincarnation cycle isn't that bad, since there are pleasures to be had in some of the lower realms, but in Sikhi, you're basically either going to be a human or an animal, one of 8.4 million species. And in Buddhism, you could be an animal, a ghost, or a hell dweller. You could also be a demon or a god, but that's pretty rare. The entire point of these religions is to liberate, is to get out of this cycle of suffering. So when you think about whether or not you want reincarnation to be real, you have to think about, what reincarnation cycle am I talking about? Because a lot of them, the whole point is you don't want to be in them. For me, the reincarnation cycle that I've learned about that I think would actually be desirable is the reincarnation cycle taught by certain Gnostic schools of thought. These Gnostic schools basically taught that Jesus came down to give us secret knowledge so that we could escape the cycle of reincarnation. But the cycle of reincarnation is just humans. Maybe I'm too much of an optimist, but considering the general quality of life has gone up historically, I think this is and could be a very solid reincarnation cycle. As one commenter put it, a human-only reincarnation cycle would allow us to advance as a civilization and conquer the stars, and we'd always be there to experience it. If you know of any religion that teaches a human-only reincarnation cycle, teach us in the comments. I'd love to talk about it.